Welcome to our broadcast. Today, we delve into a question that's on many minds. Is artificial intelligence a threat or a benefit to employment? It's a topic of immense relevance, given the rapid pace of technological advancements we're witnessing. Joining us to discuss this are Dr. Ben Carter, who will present a perspective on AI's potential benefits, and Ms. Laura Evans, who will voice concerns about its impact. We aim to explore the multifaceted implications of AI on the future of work.
Thank you, Sarah. It's a pleasure to be here. I firmly believe that AI is a transformative technology, one that, much like significant innovations of the past, will ultimately benefit employment and society as a whole. While I acknowledge the common concerns about job displacement, it's crucial to emphasize AI's profound potential to boost productivity and efficiency across numerous sectors. This isn't just about automation, it's about enhancement. Consider AI not merely as a replacement for human workers, but as a sophisticated tool for augmenting human skills. For instance, AI is already assisting doctors in making more accurate diagnoses and helping scientists accelerate research. History offers valuable parallels. The advent of personal computers, for example, initially sparked fears of widespread job losses. However, it led to the creation of entirely new industries and countless job roles that were previously unimaginable. I am convinced that AI will similarly drive innovation, fostering new job categories such as AI system trainers, AI ethicists, and specialized data analysts. The focus should be on this creation of new opportunities and the evolution of work, rather than solely on displacement. This technology enables a new level of collaboration between humans and machines, paving the way for unprecedented advancements and economic growth. The key is to embrace this change and prepare for the new opportunities it brings.
Thank you, Sarah. While I agree that AI offers certain benefits, its potential to displace jobs on a massive and unprecedented scale poses a significant threat to employment and, consequently, to social stability. It's often argued that this is just another technological wave, but I believe the current AI revolution is fundamentally different. Its cognitive capabilities, its ability to learn and adapt, and the sheer speed of its development set it apart from previous innovations. We are facing the risk of widespread job displacement, not just in manufacturing or routine service roles, but across various sectors, including many white-collar professions that were once considered secure. This raises serious concerns about increasing income inequality. If AI adoption leads to a concentration of wealth in the hands of a few who own the technology, we could see a hollowing out of the middle class, which is the backbone of any stable society. Furthermore, the challenges of reskilling and upskilling the workforce on the required scale and within the necessary time frame are immense. It's not simply a matter of learning a new software program. It often requires a fundamental shift in skill sets, and the reskilling gap is a very real concern for our vulnerable workforce. The socioeconomic impact of such cognitive automation could be profound, and we must approach this with a clear understanding of these potential downsides, not just unbridled optimism.
Ms. Evans raises valid points about the scale and nature of AI, particularly the, quote, different this time argument. However, while AI is undoubtedly advanced, we shouldn't underestimate human adaptability and our capacity to create new needs and services. Historically, technological advancements have consistently led to the evolution of labor markets, not their collapse. Many of the new jobs created by AI will not necessarily require advanced STEM degrees. Instead, they will leverage uniquely human skills, critical thinking, creativity, emotional intelligence, and complex interpersonal communication. There will be a growing demand for new service roles centered around human interaction and oversight of AI systems. Think about how AI can eliminate tedious, repetitive tasks. This frees up human workers to focus on more creative, strategic, and interpersonal aspects of their work, potentially leading to more fulfilling careers. Yes, this transition requires significant investment in education and lifelong learning initiatives, but this is a manageable challenge if we approach it proactively, fostering a culture of continuous skill development and human-machine collaboration. The goal is to empower individuals to work alongside AI, leveraging its strengths to enhance their own capabilities and achieve a more strategic focus in their roles.
Dr. Carter's optimism about new job creation and manageable transitions is noted, but I must question the pace. Can these new jobs realistically be created, and can people be retrained fast enough to avoid significant societal disruption during this transition period? The speed of AI development and deployment is accelerating, and I fear that the labor market adjustments will lag considerably behind, leading to a prolonged period of unemployment or underemployment for many. And what about the quality of these new jobs? Will they offer comparable wages, benefits, and security to the jobs that are lost? There's a genuine risk that we could see a proliferation of low-paid, precarious, quote, gig economy type roles, which would exacerbate wage stagnation. We also face the risk of a, quote, jobless growth scenario, where companies benefit immensely from AI-driven productivity gains, but these benefits aren't shared through a corresponding increase in employment or wages for the broader population. This is particularly concerning for older workers who may find it harder to reskill, and for communities or regions heavily reliant on industries that are prime candidates for automation. We need robust social safety nets and targeted support for those most affected by these regional disparities.
Thank you both for those insightful rebuttals. We've heard strong arguments about potential job creation on one hand and significant displacement on the other. Dr. Carter, could you perhaps elaborate on some specific industries or job roles you foresee expanding significantly due to AI? And Ms. Evans, what are your primary concerns regarding the types of jobs most at risk? And what could be the broader societal impact if those losses are substantial and widespread?
Certainly, Sarah, I see substantial expansion in several key areas. In healthcare, AI will drive personalized medicine, improve diagnostic accuracy, and create new roles in managing AI-assisted elder care technology. Education is another sector ripe for AI-driven growth, with personalized learning tools, AI tutors, and roles for developing adaptive curricula. This makes learning more accessible and effective. The creative industries will also benefit, with AI tools acting as collaborators for artists, designers, and musicians, enhancing human creativity rather than replacing it. This leads to creative augmentation. Naturally, the AI development and maintenance sector itself will boom. AI programmers, data scientists, AI ethicists, and AI system maintenance specialists will be in high demand for data interpretation and system oversight. Even in customer service, while AI can handle basic queries, humans will be crucial for managing complex issues, providing emotional engagement, and exercising complex problem-solving skills. These roles will require human oversight and leverage uniquely human capabilities.
My concerns focus on roles susceptible to automation due to their routine or data processing nature. Transportation is a prime example. Autonomous vehicles could significantly impact drivers of trucks, taxis, and delivery services. Manufacturing, despite previous waves of automation, will see further job reductions as AI-powered robots become more capable, even in tasks requiring some dexterity. This affects many skilled and semi-skilled workers. Administrative and clerical roles are highly vulnerable. Tasks like data entry, scheduling, document processing, and basic accounting can often be performed more efficiently by AI systems. In retail, we're already seeing automated checkouts and AI-driven inventory management, which will likely reduce the need for certain customer interface roles. Even some entry-level creative tasks, like generating basic content or graphic design elements, could be affected. The societal impact of substantial losses in these areas is deeply worrying. It could lead to an erosion of the tax base, increased demand on welfare systems, heightened economic insecurity, and potentially social unrest. if large segments of the population feel left behind and their prospects diminished. This threatens social cohesion.
In closing, I want to reiterate that AI is fundamentally a tool, a powerful one, with enormous potential for positive change and sustained economic growth. Its development should be viewed through a lens of opportunity. Yes, there are challenges, particularly in workforce adaptation, but these should be framed as opportunities for innovation in education, training, and professional development. Human ingenuity has always risen to such occasions. I firmly believe a collaborative approach, where humans and AI work in synergy, will lead to greater overall prosperity and an improved quality of life for everyone. We need proactive strategies to facilitate this. Let us embrace AI with a forward-looking perspective, focusing on how we can adapt to and harness its benefits to build an optimistic future with enhanced capabilities for all. The path to shared prosperity involves intelligent integration of this technology.
To conclude, I must stress that the potential negative impacts of AI on employment are serious and demand our careful consideration and the implementation of proactive policies. We cannot afford a laissez-faire approach. Market forces alone will not guarantee an equitable outcome. We need thoughtful government intervention and strong social policies to ensure that the benefits of AI are broadly shared and that vulnerable workers are protected during this transition. It is crucial that we adopt a human-centered approach to AI development and deployment, one that prioritizes worker well-being, societal stability, and the equitable distribution of gains. This calls for social responsibility from all stakeholders. I urge for continued public debate, the development of robust ethical guidelines, and the establishment of comprehensive safety nets to help us navigate this transition responsibly and ensure an inclusive future for everyone. A cautious approach is warranted.
Thank you, Dr. Carter, and thank you, Ms. Evans, for your insightful and truly thought-provoking contributions to this important discussion. You've clearly articulated the core of the debate. AI is a powerful driver of progress and new opportunities versus its potential as a source of significant employment challenges and societal disruption. It seems clear that the future impact of AI on employment is not predetermined. Instead, it will largely depend on the choices we make, the policies we implement, and the adaptations undertaken by society as a whole. We encourage our viewers to continue engaging with this critical issue that will undoubtedly shape our future. Thank you for tuning in.